When I worked with Frank McCourt, here's how that worked. Usually an artist is offered a manuscript and you either take it or not. But if you do, most of the time you never meet the author. You just illustrate the manuscript. The editor is in between you and the author, and they're the go-between, the editors. So you don't have to meet the author. In Frank McCourt's case, the man had enough power that he could choose whom he wanted the book illustrated by, because it's the editor who chooses, not the author. And Frank McCourt has had that kind of power because he was a Pulitzer Prize winner, and there was a movie made of one of his books, so he was a well-known writer. And he was offered a few illustrators, and he chose a couple of us. And I was one of them. I was lucky. So I remember when I finished everything for the book, all the illustrations were done, Simon & Schuster invited us to a meeting on their 17th floor, which is supposed to be the meeting place for the big events, the special events. And that's the first time I was going to meet Frank McCourt, because he was going to be there. But what they did was they took all the artwork and displayed it for Frank McCourt to take a look and approve. So I was going to be there at the same time Frank McCourt was looking at all the work and giving his approval. It was kind of scary to have Frank go in there, look at your work while you're looking at him looking at your work. And Lauren Long was the other illustrator that they used for another version of the book. So we were there, like, fingers crossed, I guess, hoping to see what he thought. And Frank was a great guy. He just loved everything. I did a book signing with him, a couple of them. And the man, it's a great loss, because as well as he writes, he was a better speaker than that. He could motivate anybody, adults, children. He'd take over a whole room just by himself. He was a great talent. Sorry, he'll be missed.